yourself before depending others, because others can let you down and you can pick yourself up. Hello everyone, it's Sima here. Guys, today I'm here to speak something on a very crucial topic and a very burning topic, that is AatmaNirbhar Bharat, means self-reliant India. There is one question arise that how the self-reliant India started. It started by the concept of Vasudhaiva Kutumbakam from the ancient time. When the starting phase of this started by the Gandhi's era. Gandhi used to say that every citizen of India should use the indigenous product and should produce the indigenous product, and that's why he used the khadi products and he used the khadi dresses instead of using the Western culture. But after getting the freedom, the citizen of India started to follow the Western culture and started to forget the indigenous culture. But as you all know that necessity is the mother of invention. When there was a lockdown and when there was a coronavirus, then India started to feel that we need to produce the products in ourselves, and we need to use the indigenous product. And that's why on 12th of May 2020, Mr. Narendra Modi started the campaign called AatmaNirbhar Bharat. What is the meaning of AatmaNirbhar Bharat? AatmaNirbhar Bharat is not consist only the product to make in India, but it means to promote and to produce the product in other countries also. When there was a Doklam issue, then India started to ban the Chinese app and Chinese products in India. And after started to feel that India should depend on itself, so that we should not import the products and we should export the product in other countries also. When the self-reliant campaign started, then Narendra Modi said that there will be 5 pillars of this campaign. The first pillar was economy. Economy is a very crucial pillar to start any business, to start any job. Economy means to grow our GDP rate. What is GDP? GDP means to the collection of all the products in a boundary, means the collection of all the products in our boundary of India. That is GDP. Modi saw a dream that India will come in the top countries in GDP. And he said to people that we should promote the MSME industries and we should promote the vocal to local. What is the meaning of vocal to the local? Means we should start to buy the local things and we should promote to the local things. Why? Because he thinks that every global products started by the local. When people started to buy the local things, when they started to promote them, then they became today global existence. That's why we should also buy and we should promote to the local, so to make them global. The second pillar is structure. Structure means every citizen and every people of country should use the digitalization. Means we should carry the digitalization in our everything, like in education, in schooling, in farming, in industries, and in other things also. When we will carry the machinery and when we will carry the digitalization in everything, then our time will also consume and we will have the more technology also. The third pillar is system. The system of our country must be with the use of technology. As you all know, the new education policy came on the same thing, that every student, because government thinks that from the whole population, 60% of population is youth. When we will use the youth potential in the right direction, then the potential can go to the promotion of our country. Because before 75 years, from the 75 years, we are using the same education policy and we are using the same education system. So that's why government thought that we should use the fresh education policy, so that they can promote to the new ideas and they can promote the new policy. And under this campaign, the new education policy came. The third is demography. Demography means we should not forget to our democracy also. Instead of making the product in our country, we should take care about our demography also. And the fifth one is demand. Means in India there is a demand of every product, but it is not going to fulfill. When there will be more demand, then there should be more production of also. So that's why India started to produce the things in our country also. Beside these 5 pillars, there are 4 L also. 4 stands for labor, land, liquidity and law. When we will have the land, because without land we can't examine the existence of any industry, of any factories. So first of all, there are so many dispute of land. So government started to reform the land issues so that we can promote and we can promote the so many industries and MSME sector in this land. So first is land, means we should reform the land issues so that we can promote so many industries over there. The second is law, means we should follow to the law, and then after we should reform to the so many industries and we should reform to so many factories there. And labor, means without labor there will be no existence of any industry. So means we should promote to the laboratory also, so that we can give employment to so many laborers and to so many machines also. And the last one is liquidity. Liquidity means economy. When there will be more money and when there will be more economy, then we can promote our industries and MSME sector. Beside MSME and MSME sector, in our defense sector, in our cottage sector and in our medium factory sector, we started to grow. DRDO started to promote, and DRDO started to launch so many missiles in indigenously. Virat was the first indigenous missile that was launched by the DRDO. And MSME sector is giving so many jobs to the laborers and so many jobs to the people. And government said that we will carry some policies for the farmers, for the laborers and for the citizens who pay tax on the time. For them, because they faced more hazards in the lockdown period. So government started so many initiatives for the laborers and for the farmers. Guys, I want to say one thing only, that we should learn something from the AatmaNirbhar Bharat. What is the meaning of AatmaNirbhar Bharat? Means we should depend on ourselves. We should not depend on others. That teaches in our life that every citizen should be independent on their self. Because when we will depend on others, then we will not get the confidence. When we will become confident, then we can grow ourselves. I can say one thing, that when every citizen of India will start to use the indigenous product, then we will see India's name not in the developing countries but in the developed countries. Thank you so much.